You guys, this is Dee Funby with Tax Genius Software. I wanted to show you guys how to add a PT user into the system. You'll go to www.taxgeniussoftware.com. Once you're logged in, you'll click on configurations. Once you select configurations, you will select prepare setup. And from prepare setup, you will select add prepare. Once you add the preparer, you do not have to add the social security number. You will add the first name, last name, create a default PIN. So it can be whatever number that you come up with. You'll enter in the taxpayer's PTIN number, and then you can select office contact. And if this person is self-employed, you'll select self-employed. In addition to that, you can select can view on returns only. What does this mean? This means that they will not be able to see anyone else's tax return in the system except for their own. I will highly suggest that you use this feature, so you can select that. All right. And if your tax preparer is preparing just data entry, like they're just doing data entry and they do not require a PTIN, that's when you'll select data entry only, and it removes the PTIN number. Okay. All right. So after that, you can just scroll down to the bottom. You'll input the user's email address. You can select allow multiple accounts to use this email address. Like if they have an email address and they're logging into someone else's software using the same email address. So you do not have to select it, or you can. And you'll enter the person's cell phone number. And again, you can select multiple accounts to use this cell phone number, but it is not necessary. You'll create a username, you'll create a password, and make sure that active is selected. Now, where it says roles, you want to make sure that you select the roles that you would like for this tax preparer to have. And if you're using Tax Genius professional software, there should be roles that are already like in the system. Where it says admin full access, this means that they'll have access to everything that's in the system, including your reports, your numbers, and all of that. Do I suggest that they have access fully, full admin access? No. I do suggest that you select tax preparer rights, or you go and create the tax preparer rights under configurations, and you will select what you want them to have access to. All right. And so after this is done, you'll select continue. And once you select continue, you will provide that PTIN user with the email address and then the password that you created, and they will be allowed to go into the system and create their own email address and also put their signature on file, which will be placed on the actual tax return. All right. Well, if you're looking for professional software, or you know someone who is, be sure to refer them to Tax Genius Software. Thanks for choosing us.